first play of the drive now from the 25. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. He keeps it on a design run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And he keeps it. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. I'll flip back to the QB. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete. There was no receiver in the area, and looks like it'll be an intentional grounding call. Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you've got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Hands it off on the counter. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. They tackled him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Davis. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Pounding away with the run game. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. At the 10, and it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, he tosses it back. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 10. Touchdown, Fresno State. A huge defensive score. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
San Diego State, 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Aztecs line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33.
Let's go!
On the ground, it's Parker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And they'll just down it right here. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going to take off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down.